This is my first duplex, y'all, and I'm super excited to share this with y'all. This property was a deal for me and my situation. The asking price was $215,000. I decided to outbid the other people that had put offers in by $6,000. The seller decided to accept my offer, and yes, the house appraised for $221,000. The monthly mortgage is $1,692.55. When you divide that by two, it's like $846 a month, y'all, per unit. I don't know anybody that's paying for a upgraded apartment, 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms for under $900. Maybe you do, but I don't. This was a deal for my situation and for me because back in 2018, I had bought a townhouse, but it had HOAs in a neighborhood, and the monthly mortgage was like $1,200 a month, but it was $130,000 for just one unit, only one unit, y'all. So I had to get this deal by any means necessary. Now, of course, it needed a roof. It needed the tenants to be evicted. It needed new floors in certain areas and new appliances. But all of that is replaceable. So I decided to move forward with this deal. I didn't ask the seller for anything because I already had previous experience with a property. I had renovated the first property that I ever owned for 2 years, and I lived in it for 2 years during that time. And I rented it out for the last 2 years that I owned the property. So I wasn't really too afraid to jump on this. I didn't feel like it was too much for me to handle. This was the property before I owned it. My realtor sent me this video, y'all, and it's absolutely disgusting. But I just want to show y'all how some people out here are really living like this, and it's like really real. You can't make this up. I was able to evict these people because they had not only one but 2 dogs, and the lease had stated that there was no pets and a $500 fine for every violation on the lease. So they definitely did not get their $1,800 security deposit back. But yes, we are looking at feces on the floor. Like, what? Mind you, y'all, there was like 15 people coming in and out of this property, living here, and it's only 2 bedrooms. There were roaches everywhere, y'all, and I really don't want to gross y'all out, but it was just one of the worst things ever for me to experience and have to clean up after.
But yeah, that tub's supposed to be beige.
That's my mom talking, y'all, saying that the tub is supposed to be beige. And y'all, I really had to clean this tub because I guess with 15, 20 people coming in and out of here taking showers, they just was not cleaning up. There was no cleaning supplies. There was nothing. Like, the toilet was absolutely gross. Like, it was the worst. Like, we was in this one unit, Unit A, for days. The smell was cray-cray. Like, the mothballs wasn't mothing. Like, the windows, we had the windows open. Like, it's just, so gross.
Whew. Roaches. Roaches. Roaches.
The roaches is out and about. This property is always going to be unique to me because I literally blind bought it. Like, I didn't come see it at the inspection or anything. I just paid for everything. And then I just showed up to my closing date. I closed, wired over those funds. And I literally, on closing day, came to see the tenants. And that's when they claimed that they found out that earlier that day, the property was being taken over by new people. And so within a few days after that, I served them because I didn't like how one of the tenants in Unit B was there for 4 years and her lease expired like 3 years ago and she was only paying $685.
No, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Must stop.
Don't tell me to stop.
Ma, we just getting started. Yo, what the fudge? Oh, goodness gracious, yo. Then you got that one right there. What is going on, yo? This is wild. Whew. Ma, there goes the babies. Look, Ma got that thing on his butt. Ma, look. There goes the baby.
There goes your mom with the killer.
There goes. Yeah, I'm laughing, but I'm scared. Look, Ma. There goes the baby.
And there comes your mom.
Hey, yo, it's 2 of them. Yo, that's too much.
Oh,
Hey,
I got the egg. I got the egg.
I got the egg. Let me see it. Ew.
Them are not German roaches.
Ma, it's not German roach.
No, those are regular roaches, honey. Go inside and look.
Oh, Ma, can you spray that roach?
I
in
will.
here? And that one that's moving?
Yeah.
Is
They
it
coming
in
out
here?
because
Is it?
look at the tub.
What?
Go look in the tub.
What? Oh, I thought I stepped on something.
No, look in the tub. Please go look in. Go inside.
I'm scared. Hold on. Give me a second. Ma, there's no roach in here, right?
Look at that tub. There's no way. And it looked like they took baths in it.
It's a roach in the tub.
Yeah, it's that.
Look. This is next. All y'all live in this house? And y'all gonna keep it clean? Oh, man.
Close it. Close it. I'm scared.
Yes.
Open this one.
This what you don't look with. Ooh, look at this. You got it right?
Wait. Wait.
Jesus Christ. Ooh, what's in that bowl? Who knows? Good God almighty. You don't let him go over the house. You gotta kill him. You gotta kill him. You want me to go upstairs? You step on.
Oh my God, the noise. Woo, you just made me cringe. Oh,
You don't want no
you
people.
not scared to step on him?
What are you gonna do to me?
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm washing dishes.
Oh my God, you are so brave. Oh my God.
I'm before washing dishes, but it's all we got is roaches.
Wait, at your job?
Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Now, I know what's in my job.
Oh my God.
I told you that
Woo.
Mayor Marion Barrett gave me 150 apartments with one day.
Woo, that shit you just made me shake with that. How do you, ooh. Oh, these motherfuckers is thriving in here like they ain't playing.
You know, they get a curse.
Ooh, this, I'm so scared. Oh my goodness, I am, ooh, you don't know.
They brought them here.
No, that's not what they said.
Shit. They brought them, they came.
How you know they brought them here? I am going to be giving y'all a house tour of this entire duplex, but I think I want to wait until it's done. And for the people that are wondering, yes, I'm way deep into this property. I'm like $50,000 deep already into this property, and I just like things a certain way, so I do things a certain way. Sometimes it's good to take risks, y'all, because there's rewards when you do take risks, and there are challenges that come with taking risk, but at the end of the day, we have to do these things in order to progress. What won't kill you will always make you stronger. I thought the eviction process was going to be so hard and difficult and drawn out, but literally it was just a few papers, going to a few court dates, and just meeting the sheriff and getting them out of there was like just so easy. Unit A was out of there within 10 days because they broke the lease, and Unit B didn't have a lease, so she had 30 days to leave. So I closed on a property in November. The property was vacant by January 1st, y'all. It was that easy. I think I spent around maybe $300 for the whole eviction process, possibly. Maybe less. Like, it was like $300 or less, y'all. Because the paperwork, I think, was around $100. Then it was like $60, I think, total, because I have 2 units. And then I had to, like, mail out and pay the fees to the courthouse and to the sheriff's office. So, yeah, it was under $300. And the whole process took, like, a month.